Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today I'm going to be streaming a bunch of rounds of Blitz, Monarch Blitz. This is the Channel Fireball event. It's a free event, but you have to use a pre-constructed Blitz deck in order to play. So we're just going to get right on into it. So have you got to play with these decks much?
I have never played one of these pre-con decks before.
I played once this Tuesday with this deck. So I have a million miles more experience than you at this point, I guess. Since I played once.
I played Chane in one of my pre-releases.
Oh, that's great. I didn't get to play in a pre-release.
Oh, that's such a shame.
Yeah.
I got lucky because we're still locked down, so we did all ours remotely. So I actually played in 4, which was madness.
Yeah, that's great.
Right, dice rolls.
Yep.
I have got an 8.
I also have an 8.
Okay, good. Oh, 9.
And I also have a 9.
Better. Wow. Okay. Third time's the charm.
I got a 7 this time.
8 again.
Okay, so you beat me.
So I'm going to start, actually.
Okay.
Because I have
you want to get that soul shackle going.
Chane sooner.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go Soul Shackle, obviously.
Yep.
Let's go Galaxy Black, pitching a blue. So 2 resources floating.
I'm gonna block. It's such a bad block, but it's 2 if I don't.
Yeah, and it's turn 1.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna block with Warmonger's Recital.
Okay. So you block for 2.
Yep.
Then I'll use my go again to play Warmonger's Recital yellow.
Okay.
And Consuming Volition for 6. I haven't dealt you arcane damage, so it doesn't matter if it hits.
And how much do each of those cards cost?
1 and 1.
Okay. So for 6.
Yep.
Okay. I will block for 6.
Okay. We're off to a good start. All right, I'll ask another card. And then on the bottom. Right. And then... Why am I shuffling?
I don't know.
For fuck's sake. Sorry, I'm tired today. Let me just get the card out. Yeah. This one. Oh... Okay, I only shuffled a bit, so it shouldn't cause too much.
It's fine. As long as you have the card on the bottom that you were supposed to have on the bottom, that's all that matters. The rest of your deck was random anyway.
Shadow Vice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, I mean, I've literally never done that in a single game, so I don't know why I did it this time round. It's like, what have I done to myself today? Have I not had my coffee or something? I don't know.
Could be. All right. Just need to look at these real quick. Okay. So I'm going to pitch blue Piercing Shadow Vice. And I'm going to use one of it to crack my Ebonfold.
Yeah.
So I will banish red Riftbind, and then that allows me to draw a card. All right. And then I have 2 resources floating, so I'm going to Soul Shackle.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play Vexing Malice which costs 1.
Yeah.
So it's so it'll deal 2 damage to you before blocks, 2 arcane damage, and then it has go again, and it's a 3 attack.
Yeah, I'll block the 2 arcane.
Okay.
With spell void, and then it's 3 regular damage.
3 regular damage.
I'll block the 3.
Okay. All right, and then I have 1 left. I'm just going to play the Riftbind from my Banish Zone. It doesn't gain any plus X because I didn't play any non-attacks, but it's a 3.
Okay, I'll take that 3 then.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then that is the end. This is going to go on bottom, and I'm going to arsenal. This.
Now we get to see what the legendary Soul Shackles give me. That is a Riftbind red.
That's pretty good.
Not bad, yeah. So let's go. Seeds of Agony yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will pitch a blue. Get 3 resources. I'm trying to count my resources this tournament. I usually use dice, but I'm going to see how this works.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using tokens instead. Warmonger's Recital for 1 in red. And then I will use... gain a Soul Shackle. Spend 1 on a Riftbind.
Now, the first card you played gives the attack deal 1 arcane damage, right?
Yes, when I attack with it.
Okay.
So not when it's played, but when I attack with it. So that will be coming in for number of non-attack actions you've played this turn. So 3 base, +1, +2.
Yep.
And then +3 from the Warmonger's Recital. So that'll be coming in for 8.
All right.
And 1 arcane damage.
I'm going to block for 8.
And take 1 arcane.
I'll break my gloves for spell void 1.
Avoid it. Perfect. So then with the go again,
yep,
I'll just swing in with the Galaxy Black. Obviously +2 because I've played a card from my Banish Zone. So 3, 1 arcane if it hits.
All right, I will take 4.
Okay. I'll arsenal a card. And then over to you.
All right. Soul Shackle banishes a card. It is Warmonger's Recital, so I'll just put that in the Banish Zone. So it doesn't matter.
Damn. Yeah. There's only, 3 cards in this deck that aren't... maybe it's 4 that can't be played from Banished in some way.
Right.
Yeah. Or is it more?
There might be a few more.
It's not that many. Yeah, the Arcanic Crackles and the Vexing Malice.
Okay, I'm going to Soul Shackle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pitch Riftbind. I'm going to play pitching blue Riftbind and playing red Riftbind from the arsenal.
Yep. Just for 3.
Just for 3.
Okay. I think I'll just block for 3 then.
Okay. And then I will spend 1 and attack with Galaxy Black.
Yep. For 1 and 1 arcane.
1 and 1. Yep.
I'll take the 2.
All right. Okay. And then I will draw. And this goes
All right. At the start of my turn, Lord Sutcliffe is in my arsenal, so I will turn him face up.
Okay.
Whenever you play a non-attack action card, deal 1 arcane damage to each hero and put a lesson counter on.
Yep.
For each damage dealt this way. If there's 3 or more, banish him and get a specialization, which seems spicy. So, then I have to do 2 Soul Shackles. We get an Arcanic Crackle and a Rip Through Reality. So that's banished. This can be played. And then let's try and play it. If I've dealt arcane damage, it gets go again. Okay. So let's go Soul Shackle.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go Arcanic Crackle Blue. So 1 regular and 1 arcane damage.
1 regular and 1 arcane damage. No blocks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you take 2.
Yep.
So I can't see your life. What does that put you on?
Oh, I'm at 14. Sorry.
Okay,
I will also.
I just can't. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'll do this as well, just to make it easier for you.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, there's no sense wasting cards, but yeah.
No. This is
okay, so you take 2.
This is a dry erase token.
Well, that's nifty. That's nifty.
Yeah.
That's very cool. So then I will play Rip Through Reality, pitching a Rift Bind, so I put 1 floating. And that will be 4 damage with go again, because I dealt you arcane damage this turn.
Yes, you did. I'm not going to block.
Okay.
So I will go to 10.
Yep. And then I'll spend my last 1 to play Consuming Volition for 4. If it hits, you discard a card from your hand, because I dealt arcane damage this turn.
Okay, well that's nonsense. Yeah,
it's a bit of a ridiculous one. And it's from Crew as well, so I'm really glad they put it in.
All right, I am going to block for 4.
Okay, great. Well, no attack reactions. So it's blocked. And no non-attack actions this turn either, so...
All right, let's see what I can do here. First thing that happens is 2 Soul Shackle.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Lunar Tide Plunderer and Bounding Demigon. That can be played from...
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. If you've played a non-attack action.
Okay.
This turn, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tricky one.
Okay, I'm going to pitch Arcanic Crackle to play Yellow Warmonger's Recital.
Perfect. Yep.
So +2, and if it hits, put it on the bottom of my deck. And then I'm going to Soul Shackle.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, this plays for free. That's even better.
Yeah.
Bounding Demigon from my Banish Zone. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. If it hits, it goes on the bottom of my deck.
You've got 1 resource floating, 1 card in your hand.
I have 2 resources floating.
Okay.
I paid
and
1 for Warmonger's
again.
Recital. Yeah, and it has go again.
Okay. I'm going to take the damage. You said it was 5?
It's 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's +1 for its own ability and +2 for Warmonger. All right. 6.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go down to 9.
All right, and I have go again.
Yeah.
So if it hits, this goes on the bottom of my deck. So that does that regardless. Okay, Lunar Tide Plunderer.
Oh, you had it in your hand. Okay.
I had it in my hand. That was my last card in hand.
Yeah, it's fine. I saw the banished one and I was like, wait a second.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That doesn't work. How much are you coming in for?
It is 6. And if it hits, you banish
Okay,
it and up to 1 card from your soul, which you don't have any.
Yeah, I'll block for. Let's block for 3, and I'll block with the Iron Weave, so 4.
Okay,
Take
attack reactions. I'm gonna bust the boots.
Nope. Oh, very nice. Yep.
To give it go again.
Yep.
All right, so you take 2. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And then with my last resource, Galaxy Black.
Okay, so coming in for 3 and 4 of you hit.
Yep.
Spicy.
That was a good turn.
Yeah, it is. I'll take the 4.
Oof.
Or I guess I'll take 3 and then blow up my spell fray to stop one of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I will put this under and draw.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, start of the turn, let's Soul Shackle 3 times. See what we get. 2 Spew Shadows. I really dislike this card.
Well,
and
it
a
just
Rifted
spewed.
Torment. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's fine. Rifted Torment I can play.
Yeah, Rifted Torment's good. Get that free arcane damage with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting with Chane because you can't really plan that much ahead because your soul shackles are basically your hand.
Yeah, and it's kind of more about just keeping enough resources to play stuff.
Right.
So I'm going to go Seeds of Agony Red from my hand.
Okay.
Then let's get a Shackle up to 4. And then let's pitch a... Sorry, this does 1 arcane damage to both of us, doesn't it?
Does it do it to both of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says to each hero, so...
Oh.
And he gets a counter.
Well, he's just rude then.
Yeah, I didn't realise that. Yeah, exactly. Well, he doesn't like you. That's the plot, is that he doesn't really like you that much. Then I'll pitch Warmonger's Recital Yellow.
Okay.
Yeah. Come in with Rifted Torment.
Okay.
So it has go again. I have 1 resource floating.
Yep.
And it will deal 2 arcane and 4 regular.
All right. Well, I can't do anything about the arcane. That's the scary thing about these Blitz decks.
Yeah, you kind of just have to take it.
All right. I will block with Lord Sutcliffe.
Yep.
So I will take 3.
Yep. Yep. And then I'll pitch another yellow to just swing in with the Galaxy Black for 3.
Okay.
And 1 arcade of it.
Well, that's unfortunate. The only card I have that blocks for 3 is the one I don't want to block with. So, blue Rifted Torment block. There goes my resources.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. I had the same thing last turn. It was like, well,
let's see what happens.
Okay, well, I am on 3. So yeah.
Yeah, so all I have to do is get good Soul Shackles and not 3 that I can't play.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Yeah.
Rip Through Reality,
Okay. Yeah.
Bounding
Go
Demigon,
again. Good. Good.
and Arcanic Crackle.
Can
So
be
that one I
good.
can't do. But these
Yeah.
other two...
Or at least a solid maybe. So what health are you on, by the way? Sorry.
Oh,
The card still says
yeah.
10.
Sorry. I'm on 4. So we're
I'm
right.
hoping it's a bit. I'm hoping it's a bit.
It's 4.
Perfect,
We're
okay.
we're right.
I
We're
was
right
like-
in the same neighborhood here. Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry. I read my own life counter wrong. I'm actually on 6.
Well, how much did you take last turn?
I took 4 last
You were on
turn.
10.
I took 3.
Yeah.
From the
One
one.
arcane. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. You're on 6.
Yeah, I'm on 6. All right. So how do I do this? Where this works? So this one is if you have dealt arcane damage, then it gains go again. This one is you can only play it if you play a non-attack. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to play Seeds of Agony Red.
Nice.
It costs 2 less and deal 1 arcane damage to the hero. I'm going to Soul Shackle to 4.
Yeah.
Losing the discount kind of sucks. Or, oh, it's you cut with 2 or less you play this turn gains that. Okay, it doesn't actually reduce the cost. Okay, so we're gonna Bounding Demigon for 4 and 1 arcane.
4. Yeah. Okay. So 1 arcane, and then let's block for 3. I think.
Okay, so you take 2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Go down to 1.
All right, and that has go again. So I am going to blow up my Ether Ironweave.
Yeah.
Because I've played an attack and a non-attack. So I have two resources, and then these go to the discard. Because the chain closes. I'm going to play... Okay. I'm going to play Rip Through Reality, red. So it's 4, and because I've dealt arcane damage to you this turn, it has go again.
And where's the pitch for that? Or because it costs 2.
Okay. I am going to pitch... Oh, the pitch came from the armor. It gives you 2 resources.
Oh, yes. That's fine then.
I was
So how
like,
much are you
wait a
attacking
minute.
for?
I thought I did. I thought I had that. It's 4 and it has go again.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Well, I guess I better block then. 6.
All right. And then, and then I will pitch Yellow Spew Shadow to attack with Galaxy Black.
Yeah, I'll block that as well.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, danger zone.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. Can I flip 4 cards that
Are probably going to kill you?
0? I mean, let's not get out ahead of myself. Right.
I mean, but I mean, if you did play,
What?
if you did get a 0 non-attack and a 0 attack like the Demigon, then you could crack your armor and then play something that costs out of Blood Debt and actually get out of it.
Yes, I cannot. That is fine. However, I'm going to kill myself with Lord Sutcliffe.
Man,
that
he
seems like
is
the right choice.
he is just a spicy guy, isn't he?
Double-edged sword, yeah. That's fine. Oh, it really is. I mean, those top decks
Yes.
are the main thing
What
that
what you
matters,
flip
right?
with your soul shackles matters so much.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cards I wouldn't put in this deck.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because I have my Runeblade collection. I'm working on it. Do you want to see my Runeblade collection?
Sure.
Right? Where is it? It's here somewhere. Where are we? We've obviously got Reaping Blade.
Yep.
This one's a bit scuffed because it's still in the thing from Channel Fireball.
Right.
And then obviously we have Eclipse.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we have Galaxy Black.
Oh, you got the
I'm
alt art
working
one.
on it.
Is that the
I
alt?
got the alt art one, yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah.
And did you get that during the pre-release or?
No, I just opened some boxes.
Oh, okay. How many mom boxes did you end
pre-release
up with?
What, in the end? I don't know, mate. Especially not if you're recording this. I basically,
Okay.
I came late to the game,
Uh-huh.
and because of that, where all my friends had put in a big order with one of our mates for like boxes, and then he got allocated
okay.
80%. So he was told he would be getting 700, and he got 100
Oh, wow.
to sell.
Yeah.
But I had to go to like 5 different shops to get 2 boxes, so I got about 6 or 7.
Yeah, I went.
And then
I ended up going through 3 different retailers to get, but I ended up with. I have 4 cases total coming.
oh wow, okay. So you 4 boxes a case. Yeah,
Yep.
I think probably about the same.
Yeah, 16
'Cause
boxes is
just
what
had
I
to
ended
go-
up with.
Yeah.
Because I was able to get
Obviously,
in on Team Covenant. I'm in on their subscription, and then I got 4 from Game Nerds, and I got 4 from Patreon that I'm a member of.
I got none from any Patreons or subscriptions or anything signed up to in advance. I literally went to shops in the middle of nowhere in Europe, and I was like, well, if no one else is buying them, I will. And
Right.
I expect
you-
them all to not come through, to be honest. But
Yeah. Have you not been playing long? Is this like your first set?
I've been playing since I want to say February or March.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty recent still.
Yeah, I played most. Yeah, I played most of the Blitz season with Kano. And
Oh, that's awesome.
now I'm just looking for a different hero to play constructed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably Chane or Prison.
I'm actually liking Chane a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, yeah. Chane won me over very much in the pre-release. I didn't think he'd be as enjoyable as he is, but it's that thing. It's card advantage coupled with, it feels bad when you flip badly, but like.
But when you flip
instantly
good,
say, well, if I was
ooh.
building this deck. Yeah, but also if you think the second you're thinking, well, if I was building this deck, I wouldn't put Spew Shadow in, right?
Right.
And then all the times you flip Spew Shadow or Arcanic Crackle, you're just like, would I play that card? And if the answer's no, then,
Yeah.
just let me take out my folder that has the Shadow Versus and the Torment, Tome of Torments and all that other stuff in, and we'll see if I flip better,
Exactly. All right, well, good game. We need to both go and report it, I think, on the Fab site, and then good luck in your next round.
Yeah, already done. You too, mate. Good luck.
Well, that was round 1 of the Channel Fireball Blitz event. Just registering my win there. So did anybody have any questions? Did anybody see anything that I missed here? Because I'm sure I missed stuff. This is the second time I've played this deck. And it looks like time in the round was just called, so that means that round 2 should be up really quick. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I've played a lot of card games over the years, and a lot of Magic specifically, and a bunch of other stuff, but I love the puzzle that every turn in this game is with how to string together your cards in order to get the most out of them. It's really, really quite good at that. And like drawing Sutcliffe later and just going, okay, I just need to block with this because it's way too late to try to get any kind of advantage out of it. Just things like that with the puzzles in the game are really good. So what is everybody's favorite hero from the new set from Monarch? I didn't think I'd like Chane as much as I do, but he is actually a lot of fun to play. Especially once I get to the point where I build a deck for him. I think it'll be a lot more interesting. There we go. So how are you feeling about Bolton?
Well, I've only played one game. First game was a mirror match. It was good. I barely squeaked out a win, but I honestly just picked him because out of the 4 decks, I felt he was probably the simplest to learn.
That makes sense.
I'm still pretty new to the game, so yeah.
Well, I've played this Chane deck now twice. Second time was in my last round, and it was a mirror match as well. So yeah, he's I mean, I won, but yeah, it was really close, and I'm actually liking Chane a lot more than I thought I would.
Sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely seems like a lot of management and stuff. Big brain plays.
He's very puzzly, and I like that.
Yeah.
All right, do we want to die roll
first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.
6. Your
Okay,
choice.
I will go first. Yeah, it's funny. In my last round, my opponent and I rolled the same number twice in a row. We went to 3 rolls before we finally broke apart. All right, Alan. Well, good luck, and
Thanks. Yep. Good luck to you too.
all right, I'm gonna start my turn. Okay. All right, I'm going to start with pitch a blue Rifted Torment and spend 1 to crack my headpiece. So I banish a card from my hand. If it's a shadow card, I draw a card.
Okay.
Which one do I want to do? Okay, it's going to be this one. I'm going to banish red Riftbind. So I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to spend 2 to play Red Howl from Beyond. It says that I can play it from the Banish Zone, which doesn't matter. My next attack action card I play this turn gets +3. And it has Go again. And then I am going to pitch red Rifted Torment to play Riftbind from my Banish Zone.
Okay.
So when I play it from the Banish Zone, it gets +X, where X is the number of non-attack action cards I've played this turn, which is just the Howl from Beyond. So it's +1 from that, and then +3 from the Howl. So it's a 7 attack.
7 attack.
Oh wait,
Okay.
hold on one second.
Mhm.
Okay, Howl from Beyond doesn't give it go again, so I'm gonna Soul Shackle that first so that it gets go again.
Okay. The first card, or
No,
which card
the
needed
Rift
go
Bind.
again?
The Rift Bind needs go again.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I thought the Howl was giving it +3 and go again. It only gives it +3. It itself has go again. So I have to
Okay,
give it go
gotcha.
again. Yeah.
So this is coming in for 7 with go again.
7 with go again.
I will block for 6.
Okay.
So
That's
take one.
fine. That's fine. Take 1. And then I'm going to pitch for 1 and then attack you with Galaxy Black. I've played a card from my Banish Zone this turn, so it's +2, so it's a 3, and if it hits, it deals 1 arcane damage.
So coming in for 3.
Yes.
Let's block for 3.
Okay. And then I will pass, and we both draw back up.
Yep.
Let's see, how do I want these on the bottom? Probably like this.
Okay.
That was a turn.
Yeah. Okay. I'll start with a I'll play Take Flight Red, pitching Engulfing Light Blue. Gives me 2 floating. So this is, as an additional cost to play Take Flight, you may charge your hero's soul.
Okay.
I will charge 1.
Okay.
And this is, if you charge this turn, Take Flight gains go again, and it's coming in for 4. So
All right.
4 with go again.
Okay, I will block for 4.
Okay.
Attack
And
reaction?
then I will. No attack reaction.
Okay, and no defense. All right.
I'll play Bolt of Courage Red. 0 cost. If you've charged this turn, Bolt of Courage gains. If this hits, draw a card, and this is coming at you for 3.
Okay. Block for 3.
Oh, I forgot to do math. Are you blocking with attack action cards or just action cards?
Does it say anything about?
Bolton's
is it
ability,
Bolton?
if you've charged this turn, attacks you control have +1 while defended by an attack action card.
Oh, right.
So I'll just leave this Take Flight one since I missed that one. But
Well,
for
no,
Bolt of Courage,
it's fine.
attacking for 3.
It's fine. With Take Flight, I blocked for exact, so I take 1. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then for Bolt of Courage, it's hitting for 3, but if you block with an attack, it's hitting for 4.
Yeah, I'll still do that. I'll just take 1 more. Unless you have a
Okay, and if this
attack
hits,
reaction.
I draw a card. No attack reaction, but I will draw a card from its effect. And
did it
I
have
will
go again as well?
It did not. It did not have go again.
Okay.
So I will. I'll end there. I'm going to arsenal
Okay.
card and draw back up.
All right. Discard here. Here. All right. So I have 2 cards in hand. Start of my turn, Soul Shackle triggers, and I banish the top card of my deck. It is a red Riftbind.
That's the same card you played last turn, right?
Yes. Only this. Yeah. So it'll get plus X equal the number of non-attack actions I play.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna start with Yellow Seeds of Aggression. Next attack action I play that costs 1 or less this turn gains deal 1 arcane damage to target hero, and it has go again. This does, not the. And I will pitch. I'm going to Soul Shackle, and then I'm going to pitch Arcane Crackle Blue to play the Riftbind from my Banish Zone. So it is.
So this is hitting me for 4 plus 1 arcane?
Yes, plus 1 arcane.
And no cards in hand?
Nothing left in hand, no.
Okay.
But I have 2 resources floating, and this has go again.
So 4, go again, 1 arcane. Okay. Let's do some thinking. I will not block.
Okay,
so I'll take the 4 plus 1.
All right.
That's 5 damage.
Yep. And then, so I have you at 14 right now? Yeah.
Yes.
And then I will pay 1 and attack you with Galaxy Black. It's 3, and if it hits,
And this is
it
coming
deals
in
an
for
arcane.
3 plus 1.
Yeah.
I will block for 3.
That's probably a good choice. Just to not take that extra 1. All right, and then I will pass my turn after that. And draw.
Okay, let's do some thinking. Okay, I will. Thinking.
No problem.
I'll start with Bolt of Courage Blue, cost 0 as an additional cost.
You can charge your
Bolt
soul.
of Courage. I may charge. Yep. So I'm gonna charge 1. And then this is coming at you, or this. If I've charged, if this hits, draw a card, and this is coming at you for 1.
For 1.
And if it hits, I draw a card.
For 1. Well, that's really unfortunate. I'm gonna block for 3.
So since I've charged, it'll gain +1, so it's 2.
That's
but
fine.
I'm going to attack react.
Okay.
So this is Courageous Steel Hand, 0 cost. If you charge this turn, target attack gains +3, so this is now 5.
Okay, so I will take 2.
Take 2, and I will draw a card. Not what I wanted to see, but that is fine. I have. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to Arsenal and pass to you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Soul Shackle. Banish the top 2. They both have Blood Debt. So I have a Piercing Shadow Vice and a Seeping Shadows. Ugh, that card is awful. Like, it's legit just terrible. And then Piercing Shadow Vice is... deal okay damage. It gains +2. Alright. Okay, I'm going to pitch Blue Riftbind. Do I want the Seeping Shadow? I don't. All right. Okay. I'm going to Soul Shackle. And then I am going to spend 1 from the Riftbind to attack you with Galaxy Black. It's 1 damage, and if it hits, it deals 1 arcane.
1 and 1. Okay. I will take the 1 from the attack, and I will spell Fray Cloak the arcane damage. So
Okay.
if your hero would be dealt arcane damage, you may destroy this and prevent arcane. So I take 1. All
right. And then I will use the other 2 from the Riftbind to play Piercing Shadow Vice. It is a 4 attack with no go again.
4 attack with no go again. Okay. I will block for 3 and 4 with Gallantry Gold.
Okay. I will Arsenal a card, and I take 1 from Blood Debt.
Okay. I think your webcam is also frozen on my end.
Is it? Let me look.
Or like the table view, at least.
Yeah, give me 1 sec here. Let me... What is going on there? Give me 1 sec. Does the face cam look like it's working fine?
Yeah, the face cam is fine.
Okay. Let me reset this. Okay, the camera itself is fine. All right, I think the camera box just reset. There we go. We good now?
Okay, yeah. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I took one from Riftbind. I'm at 15. I arsenaled one. I have one in hand, so I'll draw 3, and then it's your turn.
Okay. I will start by pitching yellow, and I will use one resource to play Take Flight yellow.
Okay.
As an additional cost, you may charge, which I will do.
Okay.
And if you charge this turn, it has go again, and it's coming at you for 3. And if you block with an attack, it'll be +1.
All right. I'm not going to block.
Okay, so take 3.
Yep.
Okay, and it has go again, so I will use my other resource to swing with Hatchet of Body. This is coming in for 2, and if you block with an attack, then it's 3.
All right. I'm going to block for 3.
Okay. You're good. No react.
Okay.
And I will end my turn there and draw.
All right. So at the start of my turn, I'm going to turn Lord Sutcliffe up in my arsenal. So just so we both know what he does, whenever I play a non-attack action card, I deal 1 damage to each hero and put a lesson counter on him.
Okay.
Okay, and then at the start of my action phase, my 3 Soul Shackles go. And all 3 of them are Blood Debt. This is dangerous.
Could you repeat, Sutcliffe? It's whenever you play an action?
Non-attack action.
Whenever you play from Banish?
Whenever I play a
action.
non-attack action card, he deals 1 arcane to each of us.
We both take 1.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to pitch Yellow Warmonger's Recital to play Red Warmonger's Recital. So we will both take 1 arcane.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna bust my gloves to prevent mine.
Okay.
Because I don't think you have any arcane damage, so.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, I
think
it's true. So I'm gonna put a lesson counter on Lord Sutcliffe, and then.
Well, I like that dice. Or a counter.
Yeah, it's a die. It's for verses for tracking wounds, but. All right, I'm gonna pitch Yellow Spew Shadow to play Red Rip Through Reality. If I have dealt arcane damage to an opposing hero this turn, it has go again. And so it's a 4 plus 3 from Warmonger's Recital. It's a 7.
It's a 7. And how many resources do you have left?
I have 1 floating.
And how much does Rip Through Reality cost?
It costs 2.
Costs 2. But you can play the other one forgot what it was, but it was the plus X.
The Rift Bind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think. This is coming at me for 7.
Yes.
I will go ahead and block for 7. 3 cards.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to use the action on my Ether Ironweave. Destroy it, gain 2 resources, activate this ability only if you have played an attack action card and a non-attack action card this turn. Which I've done.
Oof. 2 resources.
So I will play Rip Through Reality from my Banish Zone. So it's a 4 with Go Again.
And this is also coming for 7.
No, it's 4. The 7 was because I played Warmonger's Recital, which gave it +3.
Oh, I can't. I think your mic cut out. I can't hear you right now.
Hello? Hello? Are you sure you can't hear me?
Yep. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Anyway, the first one was 7 because of Warmonger's Recital, was +3.
Okay, so this one.
This
so
one's
this
just
one
4.
is 4?
Yeah.
4. Okay. Let's just block for 2. So I'll block for 2.
All right.
And you still have 1. Yep.
So you're at 10? Yeah, because of the Arcane.
Yes.
Okay, and I still have 1 resource left.
Yep.
I think it's actually better to not play the Rift Bind.
You can go for Galaxy Black.
Yeah, but the question is, do I Soul Shackle? I think I Soul Shackle. No, maybe I don't do it this time, but I do it next time because I already have stuff that I can't play. All right, Galaxy Black for 3, and if it hits, you take one Arcane.
Yep. I'll have to take all.
That was a hefty turn.
Yeah, I'll take all 4. Yes, that was a huge turn.
Now I take 2 from Blood Debt.
Yep. I'm at 6. You're at 10.
10.
Yep.
Yeah. It's still like fairly close, actually.
Yeah, but you have the tempo right now.
Yeah.
So
Because
I have
you have
no
to
cards
pass.
in hand.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to pass.
Which is another reason why I think it was good not to Soul Shackle, because I don't need more, I think, right now. All right, so started my action phase. 3. 2 of them have Blood Debt. So I have a Piercing Shadow Vice. It gains plus attack if I've dealt arcane damage, and then Ghostly Visit, which is just a 4 attack that I can play out of the banish. All right. I'm going to pitch blue Piercing Shadow Vice and play another red Warmonger's Recital.
Oof.
Right? When I do that, we each take 1 from Sutcliffe.
I will block this one with my Halo.
Okay.
So
I will not.
Don't take that one.
All right.
I'm just hoping you don't have another arcane damage.
Let's see, are any of these non-attack actions? So Seeping Shadows is, if I play that, I can deal 1 more arcane. But it costs 3. But if I do that, that's totally not worth it. Okay. So I'm going to Soul Shackle. And I'm going to spend
Okay.
1 to attack with Galaxy Black. It's just a 1, and if it hits, it deals 1 arcane.
Just the one.
Isn't that the worst?
Yeah. You have 2 cards in hand, and how many floating?
1 floating.
1 floating, 2 in hand. Okay. This is tough.
Mm-hmm. This is the part of the game that I love. When you're having to figure out, like, how do I make this work and still keep resources?
Mm-hmm. I will block for 2.
Okay. So that has go again, and you don't take arcane damage. Which one do I want to play? Because none of them have go again. Okay. I'm going to pay 1 and play Ghostly Visit from my Banish Zone. It's just a 4 attack.
And this is just a 4.
Yep.
I will block for 3.
Okay, so you'll take 1. Hold on. Attack reaction.
Oh.
I'm going to bust
Okay.
my boots to give it go again.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Because that's the only way that I can get some more of these out of my... All right, and then I'm going to pitch a red Piercing Shadow Vice to play blue Riftbind. It gains +1 from the 1 Warmonger's Recital that I played, and so it is a 2.
So just 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage, 1 card in hand.
Mm-hmm. All my equipment's busted.
Hmm. Damage. I will block for 3.
Okay. I will take 1 from Blood Debt.
Just a small heads up, it's currently the end of the round time-wise, so you can still finish that turn, and you still have an extra turn, just as a heads up.
Do we each have an extra turn, or does only one of us?
The current turn plus 1 turn after that, so only 1 person will get a turn after this.
Okay, so Alan, you will get the turn.
So it's your turn currently, then Ellen gets 1, and after that, if there's nothing, like nobody is on 0, it's a draw.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So I will draw 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's your turn.
I will pitch yellow to get, and I'll pay 1 to attack with Hatchet of Body. This is coming in for 2.
Okay, I will block for 3. Or sorry, that's a 2.
will-
Hold on, I put the wrong one down. I want to
Okay.
block with this one for 3.
Block with that one for 3. Okay. So this is I'll play Courageous Steel here. Oh, actually, I can't. Just kidding.
Oh, because you don't have
Okay.
resources.
Yeah, that's. No, I have the resource. I just didn't charge this turn. That's what I missed.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So you blocked that. And I guess that's it. That's all I can do this turn.
All right. Well, good game. That was really close.
Yeah. I wish this would have gone longer because I wanted
too.
to see if my strategy of just turtling would have worked.
Yeah, I think.
You're done?
Yeah, we're done. I'm going to report right now.
There we go.
All right. The chain mirror.
Okay, well, nice. That's already must be my second mirror match today.
Mine too. I played Bolton against Bolton last round.
Oh, and then you played a Chane before that?
Yeah, in round 1.
So there's 4 of us at least running around then.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is just... I didn't have a choice. I was able to get the 1 deck from Channel Fireball, and I got Chane. And I was like, that's okay. But he's growing on me quite a bit.
Yeah, he's interesting. I'm surprised you're playing on the old gambler's gloves, man. Okay.
What do you mean?
I
Oh,
like
yeah, on
that. I
the
respect
Gamblers
it.
Club mat? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to cut this, or are you happy?
You can cut if you want.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
And then die roll?
Where I stacked all my good cards, so...
That's right.
Alright, ready? We took
4.
10. Alright, I'll go second.
Really? Okay. All right, well, good luck.
Yeah, going first has not really worked the way I've wanted, so...
Makes sense. Okay. I'm going to pitch blue Piercing Shadow Vice to play yellow Warmonger's Recital.
Okay.
And then I will Soul Shackle. And play Arcanic Crackle, rather. With so it'll be a 3 attack, deals 1 arcane to you, and it has go again.
Alright. So to deal with that, we'll Spell Fray to deal with the
'Kay.
arcane, resolving that first. And for your 3 attack, we will play... we'll defend with Ghostly Visit.
Okay, so that's 3. And then I will use another resource to attack with Galaxy Black. So it's 1, and if it hits you, it deals 1 arcane.
Yeah. We'll defend with our Aether Ironweave
Okay,
for 1.
makes sense. I'm going to Arsenal this last card and
Sure.
draw up.
Excellent.
Yeah, I drew my last round, which was interesting.
AKA frustrating.
Well, I think I could have closed it out if I had like 2 more turns.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had my opponent was at the point where they were having to block a lot. Because the Soul Shackles were going.
I'm going to go ahead and get the party started early with the Soul Shackle on
'Kay.
Chane. I will pitch a Red Seed to Agony to play a Consuming Volition, coming in for 4 physical.
4 physical. Um, I will
Two in hand,
block.
No floating.
I will block for 4.
Perfect. Using that go again off of our Soul Shackle, we'll pitch a blue Ripped Torment to Lunar Tide for 6. And don't forget, if it hits, I can banish 1 from your empty soul.
That's right.
Yes, totally worthless against another Chane, but you never know.
You never know. Um, this is really bad where I just don't want to block at all.
No, I 100% respect those turns and kill myself 50% of the time doing the same thing, but it has never stopped me from doing it.
I know.
So I respect it.
This feels really bad to do this. You know what? No blocks.
All right, we'll go to 14, and then that's gonna do it for the old taxes.
All right. I have this feeling that that was not the right thing to do, but we'll see. All right.
That might have been.
Soul Shackle banishes a card with Blood Debt. Yeah, I could have blocked, I think. How do I want to do this? All right. I'm going to play Soul Reaping, banishing Red Seeds of Agony.
Good choice.
So I'll have 1 floating resource. And I'm attacking... Or wait, does this have go again?
It does not.
Oh, because it only does against Soul. I guess I need to Soul Shackle before I play that.
We'll run that
Or do you
back
want me-
in Soul Shackle.
Yeah, please.
No, that's fine. It's fine. No, we're not playing for real. Like, this is... The prizes are random. I don't give a crap what we do.
Right. So it's 6 with go again.
Mm-hmm. 6 with go again. You're
And
at
I've-
14.
1 card in hand.
I could be at 14.
You could be. We'd both be at
So
14.
you have a Bounding Demigon, is my guess. No. Because you have a card in Arsenal, though.
I do have a card in Arsenal. Those are all true
Yeah.
statements.
So this is going to be... Yeah. What is this going to do? You're going to use both of those. So you must have something in 1 cost or less.
I could.
Tricky. Tell you what, we'll defend for 6. 2 red Rifted Torments. Get them out.
Okay. So I have go again. I will play both the Seeds of Agony.
Sure.
Now the question is... Alright. Technically don't have to pitch that. Okay, I'm going to use the floating resource to play Consuming Volition. So it's a 4, but it's going to deal 2 arcane to you.
Yup. So we'll resolve Arcane first by taking 2.
Okay.
And then we will go to 14 by accepting the other 4.
And then discard a card from your
Do it
hand.
the same way in the end. Which one? go with the Warmonger's Recital.
All right, and then do I want to do? Nah, I don't want to do that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, all that stuff goes to the discard. I have 1 in hand, but I don't want to put it in my arsenal, so I'm just going to draw 3. So now I feel a little bit better about taking 6.
Yeah. Okay, we'll banish 1 out. It's Warmonger's Recital red.
Okay.
And we are going to activate Chane's ability.
Yep.
And we're going to Arsenal and pass.
Okay. All right. So Soul Shackle. 2 cards that don't do anything. Sutcliffe and Spew Shadow. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to pitch blue Rifted Torment. To activate the Ebonfold. And I will banish a red Riftbind.
Okay.
And I'll draw a card.
Okay.
All right. Now I'll play red Warmonger's Recital.
Okay. Leaving you with 1 floating, right?
Leaving me with 1 floating, correct. And then I will Soul Shackle and play the Riftbind.
Coming in for 7.
Yep. With Go again.
With no floating.
No floating.
And no cards in hand, right?
I have 2 cards in hand.
Alright. 2 cards in hand. Okay.
Yeah, I played these 2. I banished 1 that drew me 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Feel my dumb coming on. What am I gonna do here then?
That is a good question.
We'll defend for 3.
So you take 4?
I'll take 4.
All right. Now with Go again, I'm going to pitch red Bounding Demigon to attack you with Galaxy Black.
We'll defend for 3 of it.
Okay. I will Arsenal a card.
Okay. We'll banish out the 2. No! Vexing Malice is gone. We'll take a Rip Through Reality.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to create a Soul Shackle.
Okay.
And we're going to play Bounding Demigon from Arsenal, coming in for 3.
For 3. I will block for 3.
Off that Go again, we're going to play a Bounding Demigon from hand, coming in for 3.
This seems familiar.
We've been here before.
I will block with a Bounding Demigon for 3.
Interesting. Well, I am going to Snapdragons for go again.
Ooh.
Pitching a yellow to play Rip the Reality from Banish, coming in for 4.
Well, that's interesting. I'll block for 3.
Come on, we keep tying our health this whole time. Oh, you're breaking it.
I'm breaking it.
All right, so you're blocking for... You're going for 2 or 3?
I blocked for 3, so I take 1. I'm at 13.
Okay, take 1. All right, cool.
All right.
We'll go back to you.
All right, so let's give me something good off my Soul Shackles here. So, 1 card.
Oh, no.
It could be okay. I'm going to Soul Shackle. Pitch Blue Rifted Torment to attack with Galaxy Black. Poke.
Yeah. What am I going to do? 3 coming in. Okay, no defense.
It's only 2. It's 1 and then 1. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know.
Okay. All right. From my arsenal. Do I want to do that? Or do I just want to get rid of the blood debt? I'll Rift Bind you for 3.
With no floating, right?
1 floating, and 1 in arsenal.
Starting to get low.
We're getting right into the meat of the game, the part that I really like, which is the puzzle part.
Right. Floating. Only need like 2. This is gonna be good. We need to pull that down. We'll defend for 2 of it.
Okay, so take 1. And then I'll end my turn.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Okay.
You were expecting me to crack the boots and go in?
Yeah, I expected a little extra coming in with that floating resource.
Yeah.
Alright, so we banished 3. Oh my.
Did you hit all blood debt?
Yes, but 2 of them are seeds.
Oh, okay. And what's the third one?
Blue Rifted Torment.
Okay. That's a lot of arcane
That
damage
seems
this
like a
turn.
Terribly inefficient thing to do. So what we'll do, maybe okay then, is we're going to play what? We're gonna play a yellow sea. No, we're not. No, we're not. Play it smart here. We're gonna play a red sea to agony to get my next attack action with 2 or less, 1 arcane.
Okay.
We are then going to soul shackle to 4. To find it.
We're in risky
And
territory
we are
now.
going to. Yeah, we're gonna play a soul reaping.
Oh, there it is.
Banishing a Warmongers to pay for it, and it is coming in for 6 physical.
And 1 arcane.
Not 1 arcane.
Oh, because it costs 6. That's right.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. And it has go again from the shackle, right?
Correct.
All right. I'm going to block for 6.
Okay. With the go again, this is where I can't decide if I'm dumb.
We're all dumb here.
Yeah, it's not great. Not great. How many cards in hand?
I have 2 cards in hand and
Card
1
in
card in arsenal.
We'll pitch to go to 3. And we'll use 2 of those to play a Rifted Torment from Banish. Dealing 1 arcane from Rifted Torment, 1 arcane from Seeds of Agony, and 2 physical.
Okay. How much physical was it?
Just 2.
All right, I will block for 2 and I'll take the 2 arcane.
Okay. And then go ahead and give me 1 for Blood Debt.
All right. Okay. Soul Shackle for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 Blood Debt.
Oh, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. All right. Okay. So I'm going to start with red seeds. Because why not?
Sure.
Then I'm going to pitch blue Arcanic Crackle to play Rifted Torment from my Banish.
Okay. And that's going to deal 1 arcane. Seeds is going to deal 1 arcane, and that's hitting for 4.
You got it. Or, oh wait, that doesn't, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No. That is not fine. I'm gonna Soul Shackle to 5 before I play that.
Okay.
Which puts me dangerously close to no deck.
Yeah, but I don't know that's going to matter. Can you tell me, you did banish your Vexing Malice, correct?
My Vexing Malice. Which one is that?
Mm-hmm. That's the 1 cost that deals 2 arcane.
Yes, I have a red one in my banish.
Okay. And can you tell me if you have any Spew Shadow on your discard?
In my discard.
It's a yellow.
I do not.
Alright, so that's
That one got stuck in my banish zone last game, pretty much the whole game.
right. Yeah, because I basically need to make sure that I keep my Eben for that, so I don't get arcaned on accident. So 2 arcane, 4 with go again.
Yes.
You also are gonna do another 6 because of arcane, no matter what. And I'm gonna have a bad turn. So let me block. I'm gonna take the 2 arcane to resolve that first. I'm gonna block 3 of the 4.
Okay. So you take 3 total?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I have go again.
Oh, I guess that is a 2 cost though, isn't it? Oh yeah.
It is. Do you want to change
There's still
before we...
possibilities. Yeah. Nope. I've made my choice.
I mean, you've let me soul shackle before I attacked, so...
Nah, it's alright. It's all good.
All right, so I'm going to bust my Ether Iron Weave.
That's why I didn't bother with it.
Yeah. And I'm going to play Rip Through Reality from the Arsenal.
And that's going to be doing 4 with go again.
4 with go again.
Oh, yeah. We are definitely going to die next turn to Blood Debt. Yeah, we'll defend 3 of the 4.
Okay, so one more. And that had go again, so I'm going to use my last resource to Galaxy Black you.
Doing 3.
3 plus 1.
Which will defend 3.
Okay. All right, I take 1 from Blood Debt.
Yep. Alright, let's see here. What soul shackling do we have? Because right now...
I mean, you get a lot,
we're
so...
going to need something. Yeah, but I think it's going to be bad. 1, 2, non-blood debts. Blood debt. Oof.
So you got 3 with Blood Debt? One of them's the seeds,
3
though,
with
right? So that's
Blood
free.
Debt. Well, that's the 4th one from last turn, but it's a
Oh.
Howl of Beyond for 2, which is expensive.
Ah.
But it will work because what we'll do is, because we're going to survive for one more turn, we'll play a Seeds of Agony to give an X 1 or less.
Mm-hmm.
Arcane. We will pitch for 3, leaving 1 to play Howl from Beyond, from Banish.
So what does Howl from Beyond do? I don't have one in my...
It's going to give your next attack action card this turn +3.
Oh, it's a non-attack action.
Correct.
Okay. And
And then what we'll do is we will Chane to go to 5 and use 1 to play an Unhallowed Rites
Okay.
for 7 and 1 Arcane.
All right.
And I'm going to get some cat food for my cat real quick. Will you think
Okay.
on that one?
I'm going to block 6 of the physical and 1 of the arcane, so I'll take 1.
Okay.
My hand this turn is not the best hand that I've ever had.
No, I gotcha. So we'll go to 9. We have go again. we're just going to go ahead and crack the Aether Ironweave to go to 2, using 1 to Riftbind, coming in for 5.
For 5. I'm tempted to take the 5.
And managing to play 4 cards from bench with 1 card in hand.
Yeah. Do you have any, you have no cards in hand left. Okay.
No cards in hand, no card in arsenal. 1 floating, but no equipment except for my Ebb and Fold.
Right. I feel like I need to just take this in order to have a chance to kill you. All right. I'm going to take 5 and go to 4.
Okay. Then, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Right. Soul Shackling for 5.
Oh, wait a minute. Did Unhallowed Rites hit?
Uh,
Do you remember? That's
It
the one
hit
that
for
came in
1.
7. Did
It
you
hit
block
for
those?
1.
Hit for 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I can put a non-attack action card with Blood Debt from my graveyard on the bottom of my
Your deck. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to put a Seeds of Agony. I mean, if I get to the point where I'm drawing this, we should both rethink our characters.
Right.
Alright, you are up, my friend.
Okay, here's the 5. We have Howl from Beyond, Yellow Seeds, Yellow Seeping, Lunar Tide Plunderer, which goes away, and Piercing Shadow Vice.
Yeah, 4 Blood Debt.
4
Or
Blood
5
Debt.
Blood Debt. Okay.
Yeah, 5 total. And I have 2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand. This is going to be tricky.
It is. And 3 of them cost 2. 1 of them costs 3, and 1 of them is free. All right.
That's where that Seeping Shadows can really piss you off.
Right. Yellow Seeds. It's not really going to do anything, but... Oh, hold on. Oh man, I wish I had more. I wish I had one more resource, really, is what I wish.
No, I hear you on that.
And again, you just fit or
No, we're wrapping it up right now. We're both down to 4-2 with a ton of Blood Debt cards, so we're seeing...
perfect. You still have that turn and the one after, unless you already did it, so it's already end of time. So use the time,
Okay.
and if you're able to finish, otherwise the draw. Good
Okay.
luck so far.
Thank you.
All right, Piercing Shadow Vice. No. All right, I'm pitching Seeping or Spew Shadow Yellow.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with, or I'm gonna Soul Shackle to 6 and attack with Galaxy Black. So it's 3, and if it hits, it deals an Arcane.
Then what are your remaining cards?
I have 1 card in hand, and I have
Alpha
1
Beyond,
resource.
It looks like you have...
Oh,
No, your Blood Debt ones. It looks like you have...
I have
Shadow Vice, what, 2 reds?
2 Piercing Shadow Vice red, 1 Howl from Beyond red, and 1 Seeping Shadows. So-
Alpha Beyond to the other one
Yeah.
has a 3. 1 floating.
And 1 card in hand.
And none of those... Okay, but see, I'm in trouble, though, because that comes in for 4. So I guess really what we're gonna do is it would come in for 6. If I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I'm forcing the
Let
block
me go
here.
ahead. Yeah, let me go ahead. Well, so that put me at 1. You have the go again, and those are all 2 cost or higher, right?
Yes. I do have 1 card in hand.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna block with Spew Shadows for 2.
So you're going to take 2?
It's oh, you played from Banished.
I've played from Banish.
That's a misplay on my part. Yep, that's a misplay on my part. GG.
You can block
Good
with
game.
it. You can still do your block.
So like, what's gonna happen is, well, here's what I'll do. Well, I'm gonna die no matter what, because in theory, what I would do at this point is, I would take the 1 and I'll ebb and fold to defend against the Arcane. So now we'll go to
Then I
the
pitch.
next stage.
I pitch a red card and play Piercing Shadow Vice.
Right. And that's what kills me because of the Arcane. So GG.
Good game. That was super close.
Good game. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to play a different one for the 3 to defend it in total, and then defend the 6. So I would have had the yellow left, and I would have been able to do not much.
Just finished?
Yeah,
Yep, we just finished.
I reported my loss.
Perfect. Thank you. Pairing's gonna be up soon.
Okay,
Awesome.
thank you.
Yeah, I would have been able to do a Rift Bind for 1 and a Galaxy for 3.
Man, that was
done
super duper close. My last hand was so bad. I drew 3 red cards and a yellow card, and I'm just like, oh man, I have no resources at all.
Yeah. No, that's the way it goes sometimes, though.
Yeah, for sure.
The worst is when you draw into those full red, when you're at like 4 or 5 shackles, you're like, well, I'm not gonna be able to afford anything.
Well, I mean, my Banish Zone had what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 resource worth of cards in it.
Right.
It's like good luck with that.
Right. Yeah, but it's just like, as long as you get at this point, once you get down this low, it's like you're really just looking for your arcane damage because Seeds is a separate set of it. It's just too much.
Right.
So I was trying to save it, but it wouldn't have mattered because of the other one. So I was able to be able to defend the physical, but not the arcane.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Which I guess really could come down to when I would have had 1 more health if I hadn't left the yellow Seeds of Agony in hand or in Banish to take that 1.
Yes.
But then it would have lowered the tempo on my last turn, so I don't know that it would have.
Yeah, it's rough when you're like, should I just play something out of my Banish just to get rid of it? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I think in that aspect, I probably should have. I think I misplayed on that one.
Well, we are all learning.
We'll see you on the next one.
All right, you have a good one. All right, so that was round 4 or round 3. We are now on round 4, and it looks like I'm back at table 1. So we will join that real quick.
Yeah. All right, I got
So did I.
All right.
Well, we roll again.
Yep, I got a 6.
Okay, I got an 11 that time.
All right.
I would like to go first.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
I don't know if you're live yet, if you wanted to be.
What was that?
I don't know if you're live yet. Usually I would see the live tag. So if you're planning to stream, I don't know.
Oh,
if it's up running for
I'm
you
streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now.
yet. Oh, gotcha. I just in previous games I saw a live tag next to your name, and I'm not seeing that now. So I just wanted to make sure that your gear was running it like you wanted it to.
Yeah. Thank you very much. All right.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna pitch Blue Rifted Torment. to use the Ebb and Fold, putting Ghostly Visit in my Banish Zone to draw a card. All right. Then I'll play Howl from Beyond Red from my hand. Pitching blue Arcane Crackle. So my next attack action card that I play this turn gets +3. Sure. And then I will Soul Shackle for 1. And then use one of my 2 resources to play Ghostly Visit. It is 7 attack.
7 attack, and you've got 1 resource left?
I have 1 resource left, right? And it has Go Again, yeah.
Yeah. For 7.
And I have 1 card left in hand.
Yeah, so we'll do... We'll block for 6.
All right.
And take 1.
All right, I'll take 1. Oh, you blocked for 6. Okay. Go again. I'll use my last resource to attack you with Galaxy Black. I've played from the Banish Zone, so it's a 3 attack, and if it hits, it deals 1 arcane.
Yep, we'll block for 2, and then we'll negate the arcane with my Spellfree Gloves.
Okay. All right. I will put my last card in the arsenal, and I will bottom these 2 and draw.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay, we're going to... This is a terrible hand.
Yeah, I'm looking at my hand and I'm like, yeah, this could be better.
All right, we're going to pitch 3 and spend 1 to use the Ebb and Fold. So banish card from my hand. If it's a shadow card, we're going to banish Seeds of Agony.
Yep, which is a shadow card. So you draw a card.
We'll draw a card. So I've got 2 now, 2 resources. We will...
I actually really like the the common
agony.
headpieces.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I think they work really well for the classes. All right, play Seeds of Agony.
That one's yellow, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 1 or less?
Yes. And actually, no. Sorry, we're not going to play that one.
Okay.
Scratch that. We're going to play the red Seeds of Agony.
I mean, why not both?
Because this card I'm playing is not going to trigger the yellow one.
Gotcha.
So we'll spend our 2 to play Rip Through Reality. So coming through for 4 and 1 arcane.
Okay. I'm going to Spellfray the Arcane because I don't want it to go up to 6. That seems like a thing I don't want. And then I'm going to block for 3. So I will take 1.
Right. Then I'm going to end my turn, so I'll Arsenal here.
Okay.
I'll take 1 blood debt damage for my Seeds of Agony.
Okay. All right. Start of my turn. Flip Sutcliffe up from my arsenal.
Oh, nice. I've not got a chance to use him yet.
I think he's mediocre. By the time you get through the 3 counters, like most of the time I've either banished or discarded my specialization. I think in Constructed,
Sure,
he would be a lot better because you'd have more specializations. But
sure. Yeah.
With this, it's pretty mediocre. And then banish 1 for Soul Shackle. It is a yellow Seeds of Agony. So I'm going to Soul Shackle for 1. So we'll go up to 2. I'm going to pitch blue Riftbind to play Lunar Tide Plunderer.
Sure.
So it's just 6 coming at you with Go again.
All right. We will. Thinking here.
No problem.
Yeah, we'll defend for 5.
Okay, so taking 1. All right, and then I'm going to play the Yellow Seeds of Agony for my banish.
Mhm.
Is this what I want to do? Yeah, because when I do that, when I play the Yellow Seeds of Agony, that triggers Lord Sutcliffe, and we each take 1 arcane.
So we each take 1.
And then I'm going to play blue Arcanic Crackle from my hand.
Mhm.
So it's going to do 1 arcane from itself, 1 arcane from the seeds, and then it's attacking for 1.
All right. So we're going to take all 3 there.
Okay.
Sorry.
I have you at
Okay.
4. I have you
We'll
at
defend
14.
We'll take the physical.
Okay, we'll
So-
take the physical
so
there.
14?
Well, if you take the
So that'd be
physical,
15 then?
I have you at 15. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, because I didn't minus the 1 for Sutcliffe from you.
Okay.
So
perfect.
you're
yeah,
at 14. Yeah.
Sounds
yeah.
right to me.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. And then that's it for my turn. So I will draw 4
All right.
and bottom there.
Oh, I need to get something going. My hands have been so bad.
Oh well, my next hand is not good. So
All right. Well, we need to use the Seeds of Agony because I'm tired of taking damage, and
Right.
I didn't have a chance to play it. So we'll do that. We will simply pitch 2 here
okay.
to play a Rifted Torment. Wait, let me give me
Okay.
1 more second here.
No problem.
Yeah, I want to get my Soul Shackles going, I think. So we're going to Soul Shackle.
Yep.
Then we'll do a Rifted Torment. So coming through for 4. Seeds of Agony will not trigger here.
Okay. I'll block for 3 and I'll take 1.
And I'll just end my turn.
Oh, okay. All right. Soul Shackle for 2. Let's see what we get. We get Spew Shadow, which does nothing, and we have Piercing Shadow Vice. None of this is good. So I'm going to Soul Shackle to 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pitch 2 red cards to play the Piercing Shadow Vice. 4 damage, go again.
All right. Thinking here. Okay, we'll defend for 3.
All right, so we'll take 1.
I'll take 1.
All right, go again. I'm going to pitch a red Rip Through Reality to attack you with Galaxy Black. It's a 3,
Right, this is
and if
coming
it hits,
for
it
3
deals
plus
1.
Arcane if it hits.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll defend for 3.
Okay. All right. Bottom all of this nonsense. I had 4 red cards in my hand.
Yeah, I've had so many turns like that this tournament. It's been rough.
I need to shuffle better. All right, your turn.
This game, I've just had such awkward hands. All right, so we have to Soul Shackle 1 here.
Yep.
Piercing Shadow Vice. Okay, we're going to Soul Shackle.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to... pitch 2.
Okay.
We will... then play a Warmonger's Recital red. So +3. If it hits, put it bottom of my deck.
Yep.
We will pitch 2 for a total of 3 resources now.
Okay.
Spend 2 for a Piercing Shadow Vice with Go Again from my Soul Shackle. So this will come through for 5.
All right. I'm going to take 5 and go to 12.
All right. With my Go Again, I'm going to spend 1 and come through with Galaxy Black for 3.
+1 if it hits. Okay. I'll block for 3.
Okay.
Okay, we Soul Shackle for 3. And we get 2 Blood Debt cards and a Lunar Tide Plunderer. So we have red Seeds of Agony and red Unhallowed Rites. Okay. This might be fun.
What's the Unhallowed Rites do again?
If I've played a non-attack action card this turn, I can play this from my Banish Zone, which I have the Seeds of Agony. So you may put a non-attack
sure.
action card with Blood Debt from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck, and it attacks for 4.
Gotcha. Cool.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to play yellow Seeds of Agony. That's going to trigger Sutcliffe. We both take 1. Then I'm going to play the Red Seeds of Agony. That triggers Sutcliffe. We both take
All
one.
right.
All right. So I banish Sutcliffe, and I go search for a specialization and put it in my banish here. Or face up in my
Wonder what it will be.
arsenal. Yeah, what could it possibly be? I just don't even know. This turn is going to be wild. I mean, it already is starting out kind of wild.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, I'll cut that. Okay. Unhallowed Rites cost 1. I'm going to pitch Yellow Warmonger's Recital
Mm-hmm.
to play Unhallowed Rites.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't have go again. I'm going to Soul Shackle first, and then I'm going to play that.
Sure.
Um,
So coming through for 4.
It's 4 with 2 Arcane front loaded on it from the seeds.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think we'll defend for 2. So
Okay.
I'll take a total of 4.
All right. All right, with go again. I'm going to pay 1. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Unless I want to leave this until next turn. Yeah. All right. I'm going to banish Soul Reaping. I'm going to banish Consuming Volition from my hand. Or wait, is it just shadow cards? One or more cards. If you gain one for each blood debt.
It's the
banished.
blood debt that gives you
Okay.
resources.
Okay, that's fine. I'll banish Consuming Volition for Soul Reaping. Attacking
Alright.
for 6.
Coming through for 6 and no go again.
No go again.
We'll defend for 6.
Okay. When Unhallowed Rites hits, I can put a non-attack action card with Blood Debt from my graveyard on the bottom of my library.
Oh. Yep. For sure.
Non-attack action. So, do I have a red seeds? No, I have a yellow seeds. We'll put yellow seeds on the bottom. If we get to that point, I think the game has got off the rails. But
For sure.
all right, and then I had one
Okay.
resource left, but I have nothing else to do, so bottom and draw.
All right, my turn. I'm just going to Arsenal and draw.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, you had a good turn there. I was just trying to hold on by skin of my teeth.
Right? Well, now I'm soul shackling for 4. A red warmonger's gone. Okay, so I got 3 blood debt. So I have red seeds, and I have blue rifted torment and piercing shadow vice.
Sure.
All right. It's actually like the perfect combination. Okay. I'm going to pitch... No, I'm not. First, I'm just going to play red seeds.
Sure. Seems good.
Then I'm going to pitch Rifted Torment. No. Man, this is where the turns get really tricky. on how you want to do
know.
this stuff. Okay.
Absolutely.
Soul Shackle to 5, which is really dangerous. Pitch Blue Rifted Torment for blue Piercing Shadow Veil. 1 floating.
Okay.
So it's a 2 attack. It deals 1 arcane when I play it.
Mhm.
And then if I deal an arcane to you, then it gains +2, so it goes to 4.
All right. You've got 1 floating and go again?
I have 1 floating, go again, and 3 cards in hand.
Okay. We're going to defend for 3.
Okay, so you're taking the one from
So
from the seeds first?
Yep.
Okay.
1 arcane. Yep. And
So
it
then you
bumps it to
take
4. I
yeah.
defend 3.
So you take 1 more.
1 more. So I'm at
Alright.
5.
Okay. Go again. I'm going to break my Ether Ironweave for 2 resources.
Sure.
I'm going to play Yellow Seeping Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Next attack action card with cost 1 or less gains +1 and go again.
And that costs 3. Is that right?
Yeah, it costs 3. I'm going to play Arcanic Crackle. So
And
it's
so it's what's
it's 1
strength with the
arcane.
buff?
2 damage
Okay.
and 1 arcane.
We will. I think we'll take all 3 of that.
Wow. Okay, and that has go again.
I don't have a lot of options here, unfortunately.
I'm going to pitch Red Rip Through Reality to attack with Galaxy Black.
And I will defend for 3.
Okay. Alright, I take 1 from Blood Debt. I go to 9.
Okay. Okay. So, start of my turn. Got 2 Blood Debt cards here. Not exactly what I want to see.
I mean, if you can play them, it's good.
For sure. For sure.
I mean, I'm about to Blood Debt for 5 next turn. That's kind of crazy.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to, first of all, come through with a Bounding Demigon.
Okay.
So this is 3. No special effects.
I will block with a Rift Bind for 3.
Okay. Attack reaction, I'll break my scalers.
Sure. Get that go again.
We will think carefully. We're going to Soulbind.
Okay.
Or Soul Shackle. We'll pitch 3 Riftbind.
Okay.
We'll spend 1 for a Unhallowed Rites, coming through for 4 with Go Again.
4 with go again. How many cards left in hand?
Oh, sorry, and I should have 2 left here. 1 card in hand.
Okay. I'm going to block for 3 and take 1.
Okay. Then I will
and then watch
Yeah,
me
we'll spend
die
our 2
from
and come
blood
through
debt.
with a blue Rifted Torment. All right, so coming through for 2, and you
Yep.
take 1 arcane damage.
I do take 1 arcane damage. I'm gonna take all 3 and go to 5.
Okay, then I will Arsenal, and that'll be my turn.
All right. It's all on the flip.
Yeah, this could make or break.
All right. Blood debt, blood debt, blood debt, blood debt, blood debt. I have 5 blood debt.
That's a lot of blood debt.
Well, 6 with the one that was already there. So the question is, how many of these can I get out? Or do I need to? Okay. I believe I see a path here. Oh, that doesn't work. Well, that's unfortunate.
Do you have how many cards in hand?
I have 2 cards in
3 cards
hand.
in hand?
2.
2 cards in hand.
Yeah. All right. We're going to start with shackling up to 6. Or no, we're not. We don't want to
There
do
you
that.
go.
I probably will end up doing that before the end, but I don't want to do it yet. So bounding Demi
Sure.
gone for 3.
All right, we will.
Or,
defend
so
with
sorry, for
Lord
4. Oh no, wait. If you have
Sorry.
played a non-attack action card. Oh, I can't even play it because I have to play a non-attack action from my banished zone first.
Oh, sure.
So I can't even do that. All right. I'm going to pitch Yellow Warmonger's Recital
Mhm.
to play Blue Riftbind from my banish. It is 1 damage.
Coming through for how much?
1 damage.
1 damage. Okay, we're going to take that.
Okay, and then I have Go Again. Or, sorry, I'm going to break the Snapdragons to have Go Again.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to pitch a red Warmonger's Recital to play the red Rifted Torment from my banish.
Or how much?
Well, when I play it from my banish, it deals 1 arcane to you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay. I should have been aware of that. That's game then, actually.
Okay. Yeah,
Well done.
man, that's running the line right there.
Yeah, I think had I been aware of that, I might have actually took it out next turn.
You would have blocked the 1.
Yeah, because I could have blocked the 1 there.
Okay, and then you had 4
I
coming
take the
at you.
Chane, that puts me at 1.
And then you have 4 coming at you.
Yep. So I can do that.
Okay, and then I have Galaxy Black. Or no, wait, I didn't have another resource.
Did you have a go again?
Well, I hadn't sold Shackled yet.
Oh, sure. And did you have resources left?
I don't think I did actually, because that Rifting Torment costs 2, unfortunately.
Oh, sure. So that would leave you at 2, I think, and then actually it depends on what my flip is, because
Right.
I'm shackling for 3 here,
Yep.
and so I can't do that. Can't do that. I've only got a pitch of 3. Yeah, so at best I can come through for 4, and then a Galaxy Black.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 2, and then a Galaxy Black.
And
So
I would
yeah,
have had a
it would've
full
been
hand.
Really
Yeah.
close.
Man, The Chane versus Chane game is always really, really close, it seems like.
Yeah, for sure. I had such awkward hands for the first all of the game.
The first 99.
Finished.
Yes, we just finished.
Yep.
Yep.
And Quellion, I have a good news for you. Apparently, look into announcements.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, I think
I'll
you
take
just-
6 packs of Monarch First Edition. That sounds
Right.
fantastic.
Otherwise, you just finished.
Yep,
Yes.
just finished.
Pass.
That salves the burn of my losing.
Right?
The kind and enter the result.
Yep, result entered from my end here.
I just entered it here too.
Well, thank you, Ryan. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, thank you very much. That was a fun, nail biting game.
Yeah, very close. It was good. Always like riding the edge with Chane and the Shadow Heroes.
Right? It's always like, can I flip enough? And sometimes you flip your soul shackles, and it's all non-blood deck cards, and you're just like, okay, well I have one card in hand now, and nothing I can do. So I guess that's my turn.
Yep, exactly right. Exactly right. All
But
right.
it's
Well,
a
good
lot of
luck in
fun.
your final round, sir.
You as well.
All right, take care.
You too. All right, so that was round 4. Round 5 should be starting right now, actually, and I'm still at table 1. So I'm gonna jump back to there. Well, good
So
luck.
you're going first. Okay. You too.
Yeah, because Chane likes to step on that gas, and he doesn't like to let go after that.
Yikes. Yeah, I'm kind of worried. I kind of wanted to play Chane, but I didn't get him, so.
Right. All right. I'm going to start with soul shackling, because that's what you do when you're Chane.
Yeah. So your next
And then I'll-
Blade and Shadow gets Kogan.
Yeah. Oh well, it's the next attack action card you play, or yeah, Runeblade or Shadow action gains Gogan.
Yeah.
So I will play blue Rifted Torment. It's just attacking you for 2.
And what does it do when it hits, or nothing?
Nothing. It's just 2. If I play it from Banish, it deals an arcane to you when I play it,
Okay.
but I'm just playing it from hand, so.
I will. I'll block for 2.
Okay. That's fine. No reactions. Then I will spend 1 to break my Ebb and Fold.
Yep.
Wait, is that what I want to do?
You banish a card already?
No, I haven't banished it yet.
Okay.
No, I don't want to break it yet. Using my go again, I'm just going to attack you with Arcanic Crackle. It's a 1 damage attack that deals 1 arcane damage.
Okay, I will respond with the Halo,
Okay.
the one to pay for it, and then I will put Cross the Line into my soul. It's
Okay.
a light warrior action. Since it is a light card, I get to draw a card.
Yep.
And then that's a 1 attack.
Well, first the 1 arcane happens.
Yeah. I will Spell Void the 1,
Okay.
and then I'll block the other one.
Okay. That is fine. I will arsenal my last card. And we will go to your turn.
And then these are all in my
Discard, yeah.
pile. And I draw up for the turn. Huh. Man, that's a tough choice.
Aren't they all?
Oh, actually, this should be on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. I will take flight.
Okay.
I will pitch to pay for it Valiant Thrust.
Okay.
And I will, as
Yeah,
additional cost, you may charge. If you
Yep.
charge this turn against go again, I will charge.
How many
So it's coming
resources
in
do you have
for
left?
3, and I do have 0 because this was a red card.
Oh, okay. Sorry, on the camera it looks kind of blue. So,
Oh yeah, it's red.
yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
So it's how
Yep.
much with go again?
Copy. It's 3, and if you block with the attack action card, I do get a +1.
Okay. I am going to block with a non-attack action for 2. And then my
So
Ether
you
Iron
take
Weave.
1.
Well, and my Ether Iron
Okay.
Weave.
Okay, so you take 0.
Right.
I will just arsenal this card, and that's my turn.
Okay. All right. I'll put this back.
3, 4.
All right.
Here you go. Top deck.
Start of my
Goes
turn.
to your banish.
Well, first, I'm going to flip Sutcliffe up.
Okay.
And then so it does have Blood Debt. It is a Piercing Shadow Vice.
Okay.
Red.
And what's the mentor's ability for him?
When I play
Can you read that to me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Whenever you play a non-attack action card, deal 1 damage to each hero and put a lesson counter on Sutcliffe for each damage dealt this way.
Ooh.
Then if there are 3 or more, then I go get my specialization and banish him and put it in the arsenal.
Okay. Yep, sounds good.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pitch a yellow Seeping Shadows to break the Ebon Fold. I'll banish Ghostly Visit and draw a card.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was not helpful.
I'm glad to hear.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 and play Ghostly Visit from my Banish Zone.
Okay.
It's a 4 attack.
4 attack, and you did not chain. Okay, so
I did
you
not
do
chain.
have go again right now. It is how much? What's the pitch cost on it? What's the cost
It's
on it?
1.
It's a 1 cost. Okay,
Yeah.
so you could do that. Okay, and it's attacking for how much?
4.
4. Okay. I will block 3. Any reactions?
No, pass reaction.
Okay, yep. So I take 1 down to 19.
I'm going to... Oh, yeah, I said no reactions. That's fine. Take 1. And that is it. I will draw 2. Go ahead.
Okay. Yep. Okay, at the start of my turn,
sorry.
I will also reveal my...
I take 1 from
Okay.
Blood Debt, too, just so you know. From this card.
Okay. Yep, nice. So I will also reveal my mentor.
Okay.
At the start of your turn, face down, turn to face up. 1 hand weapon you control have +1 power.
Okay.
Whenever a weapon you control hits, put a lesson counter on her.
Mhm.
Then if there are 3 or more lesson counters on her, banish her, search your deck for a specialization card, put a face up into your arsenal, and shuffle your deck.
Wow, that's annoying because if you block it, then it just keeps having +1, and if you don't, then eventually they get the specialization. That's interesting.
Yeah, this is one of the better ones to get. Yeah. I will play a Bolt of Courage as additional cost. You may charge your hero. I will charge my hero.
Okay.
The sideways to say that I charge. If you charge this turn, Bolt of Hero gains. If this hits, draw a card. It's coming in for 3.
But does it have go again? Currently.
It does not have go again.
What is its cost?
It cost 0.
Okay. And how many
That's why
cards
there's
do
no
you,
pitch yet.
and how many cards do you have in hand?
1 in hand,
Okay.
1.
All right. And it's coming in for 4. That's an annoying
For 3.
number. Oh, 3. Okay. That's a less annoying number.
If you block with an attack card, it's a 4, yeah?
Oh, okay. So it is a 4.
Okay, so I guess you have no non-attack cards. Okay, that's good to know.
I mean, I might, but I might not want to use them.
Okay.
Yeah. Block for 6.
And they are... Okay, so it gets pumped. I will react by...
Breaking. Okay.
No. Yeah, no, I'll actually use the banish to give it go again.
Okay.
I will then attack for 1 by pitching this. I have 1 floating. This is attacking for 3 because of her.
Okay. No defense.
Yep. So you no reactions. You take 3, and she gets
Okay.
a counter on her.
Yep.
I will react with the go again, and then
Okay.
attack with this for 2, 3, 4.
Okay, well that's nonsense. Block for 6.
Yep, that's good. Bottom. Here you go.
Okay, Soul Shackle, Blood Debt.
Huh?
I'm gonna Soul Shackle for 1, I'm gonna use the Soul Shackle ability, and then I'm gonna pass my turn and take 2.
Okay. Yep. I will.
My hands are awful. I need to
Sheesh.
I need to reshuffle my deck better or something, because my last 2 hands have been like 4 red cards, and it's just like I can't do anything at all with that.
Yeah, my current hand is 4 red cards. I'm like, I will play Express Lightning.
Uh-huh.
It's 0. As additional cost, you may charge. I will charge. Coming in for 4.
Okay. Can you read me Bolton's ability again?
Yep. So if you've charged this turn, which I have, attacks you control have +1 while defended by an attack action card.
Okay.
So if you block with non-attack action cards, it doesn't get the buff.
And then what's his other ability?
Attack reaction. Yep, attack reaction. Banish a card from Bolton's Soul. Target attack with power greater than the base gains go again. So if you don't have this go up, I don't get the go again
Right.
reaction trigger.
Ugh. No defense.
Yep, you'll take. In response, I will give it the go again with the scalers.
Yep.
So you'll take the 4. I will then.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
Oh, it's a 4.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to redo that?
No, because
We could go back.
no,
Okay.
I'm not gonna redo it.
Okay. And then I'll pitch this to attack for 2, 3.
Block for 3. Oh wait, that makes it go up to 4,
That's
doesn't
an
it?
attack card, or? Yeah.
God, this is awful. Block for 6.
block for 6. Okay, I will react by giving it
Mm-hmm.
go again. And then I'll pitch to attack. 2, 3, 4 coming at you.
Does it gain the +1 even if the other one didn't hit? It's only if it attacked?
Yeah, this says whenever you attack with the hatchet of mine,
Uh-huh.
if hatchet of body was the last attack this turn.
Okay, if
It
it was
just has to
last
attack.
attack. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to take 4. I can't just pass every turn, so.
Okay. Yep. And this goes up to 2 counters. These are on the bottom. 2, 3, 4. You go. Okay, you just took the blood that. Okay. Or you're doing your turn now. Okay.
That was my Soul Shackle.
Yeah.
Pitch, yellow, spew shadow.
Uh-huh.
No. Soul Shackle. Pitch, yellow, spew shadow to play Piercing Shadow Vice. It's just 4 attack.
What does that do?
It's just 4
4
attack.
attack, no other effect?
No.
Okay. Second, so if I do that, I want to do this. I'll block 3.
Okay.
And that means I'll take 1.
Yep.
Okay. 18.
Go again.
Is it?
No, I have go again.
Again. Okay.
Pitch, Bounding Demigon. Attack with Galaxy Black.
I'll block for 1. So I take how much?
You'll take 2 and then 1 Arcane.
Okay, so I take 3 total. I'm down
Yeah.
to 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then
And then you take 1 at the end of your turn.
I do.
And this has a counter on it. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'll play a take flight, which costs 1 by pitching a blue. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna have 2 pitch left. As additional cost to play, you may charge your hero soul.
Right.
I will charge my hero soul.
Okay. How many cards left in hand?
If you charge this turn, take flight gets go again. I have 0 cards now in hand.
Okay. But you have 2 resources floating.
So it does have 2 resources floating. Yeah. So this is attacking for 4. Go again.
4 with go again?
If it's an attack action card, it has go again. Yeah. 4.
But is it a
go
3
again.
or a 4?
It's a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will block for 3.
Okay, that's a reaction, so it does not get the pump, but it does have go again.
It's a generic
You
action.
take the 1. Yep. For 1, I will attack with the hatchet.
Uh-huh.
For 2, 3.
block for 3.
So that is an attack.
Yep.
So this goes up to 4. So you take
Yep.
1. This goes up to 3. So this pops. So I have to banish it. Search for a specialization card, which there's one of in the deck somewhere. And then I shuffle.
Right.
And with the go again. Oh. Yeah. I guess I missed that trigger. My bad. Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, I should have done that before I shuffled it.
Soul Shackle for
1,
3.
2, 3, 4.
2 Blood Debt.
Yep.
Red Seeds, red Piercing Shadow Vice.
Mhm.
Or sorry, yellow seeds, not red seeds.
Yep.
Pitch blue Riftbind to play yellow Warmonger's Recital.
Okay.
Trigger Sutcliffe, we both take 1 arcane.
Yep. 14.
All right. I have 2 floating. Sutcliffe is going to kill me. Play yellow Seeds of Agony. We each take 1. I'm gonna break my gloves to avoid that.
Yep. So I go down 13. And then you get to search.
No, this is my next attack action card that costs 1 or less, gains deal 1 arcane.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I didn't take that damage quite yet, but I will when you attack.
No, Sutcliffe.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so I did take 1, okay.
Yeah.
And then you did block. That shouldn't that be 3 counters then on Sutcliffe?
No, I've only used
You
him
took
twice.
1, I took 1, and then I took 1.
Oh, for each damage dealt this way. So you get 1 counter for each person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
the first turn we both took 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's slightly better than I thought it was, but
Okay.
it was the top card of my deck. Look at that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I don't have any more cards in my hand, so that's not helpful. All right.
Ooh.
Because I didn't realize I was going to be able to pop it this turn. All right. Soul Shackle up.
Yeah.
Piercing Shadow Vice.
That's an attack.
Yep.
Okay.
If
how
I've
much is that
dealt
doing?
So if I've dealt arcane damage to an opposing hero this turn, it gains +2, so it's a 6.
Okay. 6. Okay. 6, and then I will take arcane damage from that as well,
Right.
right?
No,
Because of that card before it.
Seeds is cost 1 or less. This costs 2.
Okay, so I will not. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's coming in for 6.
Oh, sorry, but Warmonger's Recital is +2, so it's actually an 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 8. Okay.
It's 8 total.
I will lock for 8.
Wow. Okay. And then
And then you have go again.
I have go again. Bounding Demigon. If I've played a non-attack action card this turn, which I have, I can play it from my banish, and it gains +1, so it's a 4.
Okay, and that's a 0 cost?
It is a 0 cost card. So it gets the 1
Okay,
arcane.
So it has the bonus.
Yeah, it has the 1 arcane.
Okay. 1 arcane. Okay. And that's how much? 4 attack?
It is 4 attack.
I'll take the 4 and the 1 arcane, so that means I take 5.
Yes.
So I'm down to 8 from 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
So I will draw 4.
I will just play Express Lightning, and I will not charge since I have no cards from hand.
Okay.
It's attacking for 4.
But it doesn't get the +1 this turn because you haven't charged. Is that how that
I
works?
have not charged.
Okay.
I have not charged.
All right. But it's 4. Do you have how many? Do you have any cards left in hand? No.
No cards in hand. Yeah. Yeah, I blocked out last turn with 3 cards, so.
I'll block for 3. Do I want to go? Hold
You
on
take one?
Hold on. Let me decide if I want to do one more card real quick.
Okay, that's fine.
No. I'll take 1.
Okay. Yep, you take 1. That's my turn. 2, 3,
Man, this
4.
is-
Here you go.
This is right on the wire here. All right, Soul
Yeah.
Shackle for 4. Oh, this is the next card.
Yep.
Okay. My deck's getting real thin too. Oh man, that Seeping Shadows is a pain. So I have 4 Blood Debt.
Oh, sheesh.
1 costs 3, 1
Yeah,
costs
so if you don't
1,
play them all-
and 2 of them cost nothing.
Yikes.
All right. Okay. Do that. Do that. Okay, I'm gonna cast both Seeds of Agony.
Okay.
Just one after the
So
other.
that's the one that does 1 arcane damage?
It's 1 arcane damage
no.
for anything that's 2 or less.
Okay. Okay. When you attack with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna pitch.
So.
Hold on. What was your question before I decide what I'm gonna do?
The Rift Binds, those you said cost 3 or 2?
Riftbind is 1.
The
The
card-
Seeping Shadow
the
is 3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pitch. Yellow Spew Shadow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The Soul Shackling.
Okay, you're gonna use his ability. Yep.
Yeah. Riftbind.
So how much damage is that?
So I've played 2 non-attack actions, so it gets +2. So it's a 3 attack that deals you 2 arcane damage.
Okay. For that, I will block the 3, and I'll take the 2.
Okay.
arcane, Down to 6.
All right. Go again.
Yep.
I'm going to break my armor to get 2 resources.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Yellow Spew Shadow from my hand. It costs 2.
Okay.
Choose an attack action card with cost 1 or less in my banish zone. I may play it this turn. If it attacks a light hero, it gains +2.
Okay.
With cost 1 or less. I'm going to target this Consuming Volition that's in my banish.
Okay. Yep. So
I'm
how
gonna-
much of an attack is that?
When I play it, it's going to be a 6 because you're a light hero. And if it hits, you discard a card.
Okay. Okay, so for 6. I'll block 6 then.
Okay, I'm gonna crack the Snapdragons to give it go again.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to banish one or more card in my hand rather than paying Soul Reaping's cost.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to attack you for 6.
6. I'll block for 3. So I take 3.
I didn't think you had any more cards left in your hand. How'd you have?
Oh,
That was 4.
4.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I messed up there.
Just a quick point out, it's the end of the times, so
Okay.
you stay this turn and an additional after that.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
dead on this turn because
Yeah,
he has a blood debt.
Yeah, we're dead right. I'm dead right now.
Yeah.
Is there a way that I could have
Time
done?
to enter the result.
Yeah, well, I'll enter the result here in 1 sec. But yes.
Yeah, like you still like
Okay.
no.
I
Because you went down to what, 3? Is that what?
yeah, that would have taken me down to 3 because I was at 6. I blocked 3, so that would have taken me down to 3.
Oh, okay.
But if you had that other card, why didn't you play that first and then the Rift Bind?
What do you mean?
The one that said the yellow card, the Spew Shadows that you played.
Yeah.
If it targets one with cost 1. So instead of playing the Rift Bind first, you're gonna play the yellow card and then the Rift Bind, and then done something else afterwards.
Because if I did it the other way and I play the Spew Shadow first, then I don't have the resources to like I have to use all my cards, so I don't have the resource to play Soul Reaping.
Ah, okay.
Because I had to play the attack action to get 2, so that I could play it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, there's a reason I did it that way. And it was because of the have to have an attack and a non-attack. Yeah, it's rough.
Man, that was really close.
Yeah, it was a lot closer than I expected it to be after the first couple turns.
Yep.
Because that's weird. I can't report the event.
Did he already report for us?
Maybe he did.
He might have reported for us. Yeah, it looks like he reported already for us, or finalized it for us.
Yeah, after you had got me down to
tomorrow?
after you had got me down to 6 in like a couple turns, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna get run over.
Oof. So what do you think of that deck so far? Do you like it or?
I like Chane a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't think I was gonna like.
What changes would you make?
What changes would I make? I would put more blues in.
Okay.
I would take the Seeping Shadows out because they're awful.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah, the Seeping Shadow it has blood debt. It costs 3 to get out of your blood debt, and it gives the next attack action with 1 or less, +1 and go again. Like, getting go again is not the problem that I'm trying to solve.
Okay.
And so what ends up happening is it always gets banished, and then I just sit there and die to Seeping Shadows.
Okay. Now, are you playing a lot of cards out of your banished zone, or not really, or?
Yeah, you play like... Basically, the way that I think he's supposed to be played is that you, especially in the early turns, you block as much as you can, and you're just ticking up your Soul Shackles. And then you get to a point where you can block with either 2 or 3 cards, and with 1 card left, you can pitch that and play everything out of your banish zone every turn.
Okay.
So you just have tons of block, and you're just pitching to just play your cards out of your banish to reduce your blood debt, and it basically makes it so you have like a 9-card hand near the end of the game.
Okay. So, is there a certain point that you stop soul shackling, or do you just do it every turn?
So far, the games have ended when I've gotten to either 5 or 6 soul shackles. Like, once I get there, the game is ending one way or the other. I think in Constructed, that's going to be a better question, because the decks are so big and the life total so high. The question is going to be, where do you stop soul shackling? Okay.
Yeah, because like for Bolton, I feel like you want to start your attack with 3 cards in hand, or 1 to charge and 1 to pay for stuff.
Yeah.
So it's always a weird thing when I have to block with 2 cards. It's like, okay.
Right.
Yeah, so I feel like in the beginning I'm just taking the damage so I can just attack back, but...
See, and I feel like Chane is exactly the opposite. You want to block everything in the beginning to keep your life total as high as possible, and just start ticking up soul shackles. And then once you get to a certain point, then you start like taking damage and just playing everything out of your banish every turn. But the problem is like three of the turns of our game, I had like 3 reds and maybe a yellow.
Sheesh.
So it's like I can't play.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because
cards.
I feel like there's a little bit more reds in this deck than I want to, because at least once a turn I have a hand with 4 reds.
Right.
You know?
I think there needs to be
a
few more blues, like maybe 4 more blues.
Okay.
I think is where my sweet spot would be. Because ideally you want 1 blue and then 3 anything else, and after you're done blocking you have the 1 blue, and that lets you play 2 or 3 cards out of your banish.
Okay.
Yeah. But thank you for the game. It was very, very close.
Yep, thanks for it. I learned a lot from you as well, so I appreciate it.
No problem. Are you playing more of these?
Not tonight.
Okay.
I may sign up for the one tomorrow evening. If
I'm in that one
finish
too.
Stuff with Mother's Day early. Okay. Yeah, so I may just sign up now, and then if I make it back, I make it, and if not, they drop me. So.
Yeah, you can always either just message in the Discord and say, "Hey, I can't make it," and they drop you, or just not show up and they drop you at the player meeting. So.
Yeah. I tried to do the one on Friday night, but I went like what normally is like a 1.5 hour drive away to pick up some boxes of Monarch. So on the way there, I got hit in a little bit of traffic, so it like took 2 hours to get there. Got there, opened 1 box, and was heading back, and my GPS said I had 30 plus minutes to make it in time. And I guess there was accidents and stuff, and my drive back ended up taking 3.5 hours, so I missed it.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. How many boxes of Monarch did you end up with?
I ended up with a good amount. I was able to order 3 cases from that LGS, and then I was able to get Team Covenant order in.
Yep,
and
same
then
here.
I was able to get the TCG and the Game Nerds. So
yeah, I got my Game Nerds and my TC today. And then I'm also a patron of Deck Edge, and I get his sometime next week.
Okay. So how many are you opening, or how are you deciding to... Because initially, when prices were low, I was like, I'm going to open until I hit the Fable or run out of boxes.
Right.
And then boxes went up, and I'm like, maybe I'll open until I hit a duplicate Legendary. And now I'm like not too sure how much I want to open.
So I have...
Are you opening, or what's your cutoff point?
I have 4 cases, so I'm
Uh-huh.
going to open 2 of them for sure.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look at what legendaries I have and then see if I maybe want to open the 3rd case.
Okay.
But I'm going to definitely keep 1 sealed.
Okay. Yeah, because I like to keep at least like some products sealed. But
Right.
like I need to set a limit before I start opening. Otherwise, I'm just gonna open it all. You know?
Yeah, I have 2 boxes of Arcane Rising and 2 boxes of Crucible up on the top of my shelf.
Yeah, nice. I did not get in early enough for first alpha or first arc, but I do have a couple of crew
Gotcha.
still sealed. But
Yeah, I opened I think 5 boxes of each Arc and WTR, and then I have 2 leftover Arc boxes that I didn't open.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you do with your crew boxes, like openings?
I mean, I opened 9 boxes of Crew. So
Uh-huh.
I got pretty much everything, except for I didn't get any legendaries out of 9 boxes. So I didn't get any of that. But I got almost all of the foil Majestics.
Okay.
And I got the only one I was missing Courage of Bladehold and Bloodsheath Skeleton. Those are the 2 I was missing.
Okay. So it's kind of the opposite for me then. I only opened 1 code foil majestic.
Mm-hmm.
All my code foils were weapons,
Okay.
but I did open 2 Kruniks, a Cheyenne, and a Shard.
Wow.
But then again, I guess one of the stores I bought product from
Mm-hmm.
during the Black Friday to Christmas, they were doing every $10 you spend, you get a booster pack.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll be buying like a case of crew, and then I'll be getting like almost a case worth of product.
Wow, that's crazy.
So I did, but then those were loose packs, and so I got lucky with 2 of my Kruniks from loose packs.
Gotcha.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, one I opened, and then one of them was from the loose packs. So
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah,
crazy. I feel lucky that I was able to get 9 boxes of Crew, but I got in on the game pretty early, basically after like the first Team Covenant stream.
oh nice.
So
Yeah,
that
one
was
of my
like
buddies
June
told me
or
to get into a
something.
game, and I was like, no one's playing around me. I'm not gonna get into a game unless I have a play group.
Right.
And then one of the stores I used to play Destiny at, they were like, yeah, we're gonna start playing games here. And I was like, okay, I'm in now, But that was like
Right.
half a year later,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm playing in the one at 5, so I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna go take care of some stuff
Rest
before
up.
5 o'clock when I got to stream again.
yep. All right. Well, good luck.
Yep.
right,
And
take care.
maybe see you on Sunday.
Maybe see.
So that was the first Blitz tournament. I just realized that I had his camera off for the whole last round, which kind of sucks. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. But thank you for watching, and I will be back in a few hours for another one of these.